Hey gamers, it's GrindThisGame here, back with oxygen not included. And just checking out the portal here with decor overlay on. It's pretty funny if you hover over it. Anyway, this episode, last episode we built this cooling chiller apparatus here with the aqua tuner and the steam turbine. And it kind of works, except I made the aqua tuner out of gold amalgam, which I thought was going to be enough. But it overheats at 175, and it is actually hitting 175 pretty often here. If we kind of watch it when it kicks on here, it spikes up to 180-ish, and it says it's overheating, but it doesn't actually take damage yet, because we've got this thermosensor. And really I should have put this thermosensor probably outside, because it can't measure a vacuum apparently. So I want to replace this with steel, but we don't have any steel yet. And we're chronically low on coal, and dupes have to run around and deliver coal all over the place because our power grid, if we zoom out here, is kind of all over the place. We've got a grid up here, we've got some coal being used up here, we've got a grid here, and we've got some stuff down here. So I want to unify the power grid, which I usually do kind of earlier in my game, but I was distracted because of this hard mode playthrough. So what I'm going to do is probably do a power grid down in this area here and use heavy watt wire for it all, and then do transformers to kind of lead off into all these different circuits. So that'll be the main goal of this episode. It might be a shorter episode. I also got coal up here. Yeah, so heavy watt wire connecting it all. I guess I'll just start building it, but I want to move this thing here first, because I just want to do coal generators on this level, the natural gas generators on the next level. We might have to move these guys or turn them into barbecue. So first things first, let's remove this bridge to kind of drain things out, and then I'm going to copy this and put it up here instead. And then we'll move this over that way. Actually, I gotta remove this pipe here. Actually, we can remove all of this, I think. Priority 8, sure. Clean this up. Move that up, and then this can go, because there's nothing in it. There's something in it. Ethanol, 0 kilograms. Whatever that means. So I'm going to replace all this with heavy watt wire, and then we're going to do a transformer. I was going to do a transformer here, but maybe I'll do the transformer on the other side. We'll do all our transformers along this line here, maybe. Just kind of make them nice and uniform. This should be granite, actually. I kind of want to leave a space along here. Do we need it? What have we done up here? It's kind of too wide. In the future, I'd probably do my columns 3 wide, this gap here. But since it's 2 up there, I guess I'll just do it 2 here. This could actually be airflow. This is not growing, so this can go. So yeah, lots of coal generators down here. Let's copy those. They don't need to be gold amalgam, but we got lots of gold. I'm going to do quite a few here. This tree has to go. Probably do a proper floor around here as well. Maybe I'll do 5 coal generators. And then we're going to take these out. Everything here is going to be heavy watt wire. And we've got tons of raw ore. Raw iron, so we can do heavy watt wire all along here. And really, I probably shouldn't do heavy watt wire across here, because they're going to pass by here and see all this bad decor. I should really have a conduit for it, but I think I'll just do it along here. Damage overheated. That's this pump up here. I got a good tip to remove this corner right here and then decommission this. And no steam should get out. This thing is kind of running and generating a tiny bit of power. And it is actually cooling. If you look down here with the temperature overlay, it is getting cooler here. Which is nice. Okay, so transformers. Gonna do over here. Let's take that out. And I guess the first thing we'll tie in is this line here. But we need a bridge here. So I'm gonna do conductive wire bridge out of lead should be fine. Across there to allow that heavy watt wire across. Actually, you know what? I could connect this all with heavy watt wire instead. That would save a lot of materials, actually. If I did that. Let me see. Yeah, all this can be on the heavy power grid, actually. This doesn't need to be all transformers. So I'm going to actually take all this wire out. And we'll replace it with heavy watt wire. That way we can kind of hide it away, tuck it away up here. Yeah, I think I'll do that. That means we have to replace this pretty fast. Look, they decommissioned that pretty fast. Now, where do I want to do the heavy watt wire? Maybe right here? I think we could do it here. It's going to be visible. I don't think that matters. Let's just do a heavy watt joint plate right there. I don't really need to pause. I don't know why I'm pausing. Heavy watt joint plate right there. Put that up there. And then this is all going to be heavy watt wire in here. This coal is going to be removed anyway, so that's fine. I'll go there. And we got to make sure we're not burning our coal away. So I need a smart battery to control this. So I think I'll do that. I want room for one more here, so I'm going to do it right here. And we need some tiles here. And some automation wire. Yeah, so we'll control the coal power at a certain priority, then probably natural gas power down below. Got some sour gas in here I don't really like, but we might just end up releasing it. Don't think it's the end of the world if we do that. Okay, we're wasting coal here. Actually, it's charging... No, it's not charging any batteries right now. Yeah, it is not. Soon. Let's do this as 9. I want to get this done. These coal generators, let's set to 8, I guess. Yeah, we're burning coal, we're wasting coal here. Down to 9 tons. Maybe they're having to go a long way to get that lead? Oh, here they go. Here they go. Probably should have built some other stuff first. So that's going to be something like that. And let's get that heavy wire across. Or, do I need it over there? Yeah, I'm going to need it for the transformers anyway. There we go. So those are controlled. We're not burning. We're not wasting our coal anymore. We wasted quite a bit there. So these can come out. Deconstruct those. And I might put more of these ethanol distillers up here in the future. That is the idea. Okay, so we're part of the way there. This coal can go. Smart battery can go. And actually nothing is getting powered on this line. So what we'll do is take that heavy watt wire across here. And we'll do a transformer. Actually, let me see what else is on this. Yeah, let's do transformer. I like to use the big ones. Gotta make sure it's facing the right way though. It can face either way, but my heavy watt wire is right there already. So conductive wire will connect up there. This can go. I kind of want to move my petroleum generator down as well. So that's coming together. We need a transformer for this line as well. And this line. And we'll get to that. I think a puff escaped there somewhere. Yeah, there he is. Let's get him. Don't want him flying around. Okay, so that's hooked in. We got coal generation all over the place. Got a line here. This one we should do next, actually. Let's do that. So another generator, or transformer up here. We'll line it up, make it nice and pretty. Now I've got room for more in here, but I kind of want to stick with my 4-level high floors. And I should have done a bridge here. Yeah, let's put a conductor wire bridge in there. Then we can do heavy watt wire through there and hook up the next line here. How much coal do we have left? 8.6 tons. Let's start building the next floor here. I'm gonna get a bit ruthless with the tiling and layout and stuff just to get it done. And in this level, I'll do natural gas power, I think. Let's see. We got lots of gold. I'll use gold here. Maybe put 3 here. This has to go. We got polluted dirt in here. We're gonna have to take that out. Get rid of those guys. Might need some scaffolding so they can reach them. Or we could just let them fly around. I don't know. They can get them. Maybe we don't need this. Okay, we got these. Now these are gonna leak, so we need a little lip here. Those are all going to have to be connected with heavy watt wire, so we'll do a heavy watt joint plate here. That. Okay, let's finish this one up while we're looking at this. That should be... I kind of want to do this one here, but... Let's disconnect this line. Get that through there. Oh, we can't go straight through. Silly me. Okay, we'll do a heavy watt joint plate right there. Oops, I broke that. Now all this is going to generate CO2, so I might put a CO2 scrubber or 2 or 3 down here. I think I just replaced a tile that I wanted to do right there. And off camera, I actually made I made a natural gas line. And what else did I do? I extended the oil line up a bit just to get it ready. Now, is that correct? That should be working, yep. Okay, let's finish this line here. That'll go there. We'll try to mirror this as we go up here. So it's all nice and pretty. Let's see, that's a regular line there. I think I can we can upgrade this line here. So let's do 2 kilowatt wire for this thing. Where is this actually going? That's going up there. These coal generators are going to come out at some point. You know what? I'm going to move the exosuit thing. We don't even need it anymore. So we could probably just get rid of this whole thing. And do a second line along here. Like this. Cross over. And do that right there. And then this coal can come out. And this exosuit forge I'm going to take out for now. We might put more docks in later. Okay, this overheat damage, we can get rid of that warning by deconstructing that. Oh, new printables. That's been there for a while. Let's pufflet egg, haha. Guess we could cook those up. Pufflet egg. They released a bunch of bug fixes recently, and speed improvements and stuff. Which will be nice. Oh, all that sour gas got out. That's okay, I guess. We're gonna clear all the CO2 out of there. This will end up being all oxygen eventually. Okay, coal's going. Let's get the natural gas going here. We'll cross over right here. And I'm not using insulated. It might be kind of warm, but I think we'll be okay. And we're going to need drainage for all this. I got to get all this salt water out of here, so I think I might just stick it in a tank somewhere. Down here, maybe. Yeah, I'm going to stick it away in a tank, and someday we might use it. We'll put a few tanks down here. Let's line this all up. Let's stick with our 4 level high floors here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's stick it right in here. Might as well go right in. So 3 of those. We could always extend this later. I was going to put another coal in. Let's do that. And we probably want airflow along here. So let's do that. And for these, I'm going to collect the polluted water down here once we get rid of... Actually, I'm going to... Yeah. I'm going to have to get this water out first. So liquid tank. That. And we'll drain some of it out here. That should be enough to get it all. That 2 might be enough, actually. It's about 5 tiles per reservoir. And whatever's left in the line, we're going to probably need for coolant anyway. Because I'm going to have to stuff more coolant in this line. Okay, let's finish this power line. Conductive bridge right here. There. And I think when that's all hooked up, we can rip out all this here. We're going to need all this massive power to do all the metal refining and oil refining. So good to get this done before I start that endeavor. Okay, here goes the water. Suck that all out of there. There's a geyser in here. I always forget what it is. CO2? Cool steam vent. That's actually pretty good. I should probably start collecting that. Maybe down into here. Yeah, it's gonna be hot, but probably be good to start collecting it. We have another one down here somewhere, over here. If we could somehow merge them, that would be good. Like merge this with this over here. But you know what? I'm just gonna start getting it. We'll stash it in here. It'll probably get really hot. But at least we'll start getting the water. Otherwise it's just going to waste right here. So we'll dig all that out. It'll get hot. Maybe we'll insulate it off. Yeah, maybe we'll bring our cooling loop down here eventually, but let's start collecting it first. Okay, this is filling up. That'll take a while. And the CO2 line, I think I might just vent it here and let it fall down. Let's dig all this out, take this out, build our next floor. Oh, I probably can't go too far there. We'll leave a little hole for them to get through. Hopefully they don't die in here. It's possible. We'll leave a hole there. They're good at getting trapped. We'll plug the holes later. Okay, so we need heavy watt wire down here. This will be controlled separately. Can we fit 4 in there? I think 3 will be enough. We'll leave room for 4. I might want to move that battery over just one so it lines up. I won't build the 4th one just yet, until we need it. We don't have enough natural gas to keep all 3 going. We probably don't have enough natural gas to keep all 2 going. But this will be probably our primary source. This will be secondary. And I'll show you how to do that. It's pretty easy. So if this is primary, well, we gotta wait till it's hooked up. Actually, we can set it up now. So primary will be something like between 53 and 89, and then this will kick in if the batteries get down to between, I don't know, 15 and 49, something like that. Let's make sure we hooked all that up. So this coal can go. That's all done. Smart battery can go. All this wiring can go. And we have tons of power left on this line here. So we could hook some more stuff into it. Actually, that one's 2.67. But I think it's okay, because there's a lot of stuff that doesn't get used. But we should probably split it up. Yeah, what else could we move off? We could put this on another line. What else do we got on here? We got massage tables, incubators, fridges. I really want to replace this one. We got tons of lead now, so we could replace all this wiring. Yeah, we got so much lead. Let's just upgrade all this. It'll be better in the long run. We'll run this through the floor. And yeah, that can go up here for that filter. Exosuit dock, which will expand. We'll make more of them later. Okay, so that'll take some time. Stress is not too bad. Probably should do some sweeping. There's a lot of crap all over the place. Probably sweep up all this crap. Low priority sweep. Got some weird gases in here. It's gonna mess up our mushrooms. Okay, so how's this cooling looking? Decent. Okay, so natural gas. I think we can hook that up pretty soon. Okay, this is all done. Let's dig this out and mop it all out. Get rid of the pump. Mop the rest up. Get rid of this polluted dirt container. So this will be polluted water coming down. We'll have to deal with that. Might have a little catch basin down here. Doesn't have to be that big, but we'll just clear all this out. And I might do petroleum generators on the next level. It's pretty monster power grid, actually. I kind of want to move this petroleum generator down, so we're going to do that. But this line is in the way. Let's get rid of that. Recover some metals. And we need heavy joint plate right here. And then we'll do petroleum generators all along here. This pipe can go. Wow, Camille's really good at deconstructing. Look how fast she is. Oh. Amazing. Okay, here we need mesh tile, because we gotta let the liquid through. Same for this level. And we need a little lip here. Make sure no water accumulates, and I'll probably put a lip. Actually, it's okay if it floods down here and kind of spills over. So petroleum generator, it's gonna get moved down here. And we'll probably do a couple and leave room for more. I think this will work out nicely. Actually, the CO2, I might actually have some directionality here. Send it down properly. Send it straight to some carbon skimmers. So that'll go... Let's do this priority 7. That'll go this way. Put a bridge here, force the direction. It'll flow the right way anyway. I just like putting these in anyway for future upgrades. That'll come down here. And then we'll have a carbon skimmer level down here somewhere. But for now, we'll just dump it out in a vent. Oh, I'm down to my saltwater level already. So this will be the polluted water area. And we'll have to recover that and do something with it. I'm not quite sure what yet. New printables available? What do we got here? Ooh, tofu. Delicious. I might go up to more dupes soon. I think we can handle it. We got the food. Okay, power. Okay, we can move this petroleum generator pretty soon. We're gonna have to bring this ethanol down. How am I gonna do this? I think what I'll do... How do I want to do this? Actually, we have a lot of ethanol building up here. Probably because we're burning so much coal. Aha. Let's bring this ethanol line down here. And feed it right into here. I think I'll have to get a plumber to empty this pipe here. Plumber to the rescue. Actually, we only need to get rid of that little bit there. So then we can decommission this one. That's already tied into the transformer. That's why this is not running at all. Ooh, it's getting cool here. 20 degrees. Nice. Once we replace this aqua tuner with steel, though, this thing will run non-stop. And it'll be doing way more cooling. And we could actually extend this cooling loop down here to cool this whole thing. Not sure it'll keep up, but we'll see. This can go. Tie in there. And we'll do the same thing here. We'll have a smart battery down here to control the priority of any petroleum generators we do. I'm just leaving space for more. We don't need them all yet. So that'll go that way. I kind of want to make the coal the very final priority, so we'll make this one like way down here, like 6 to 30. This one will be like somewhere in between, and this will be first. There we go. Oops. We have power. Quite a bit of power. And if we need like maximum crazy output, these will just all be running at once. So this will be middle of the road. So actually, yeah, let's do something like 40 to 70. I think that'll work. Now we'll have to drain this line somehow. And I know a week we could do that. But let's take this out. Deconstruct it. Deconstruct this bottle emptier. Deconstruct the smart battery. Oh, crap. I didn't fill this in. Let's do that priority. Emergency before we have a massive mess on our hands. And we better bring this up one. Now this CO2 might get a little bit trapped, but it should fall around the sides. Okay, what are we trying to deconstruct over here? Oh, that one little bit of power line. Okay, so natural gas is getting used first. It's actually gone. We used it all up. That didn't take very long. Oh, and this is out of power. This is priority 9. But, uh-oh, our oxygen line just died here. Oh, this is on a different line. Oh no, what's going on here? Oh yeah, I disconnected these from each other. Oops. That's not good. Okay, we'll need a power line for this thing. That's a really far away line, actually, but not too much. Let's get that tied in right away. So for here, oops. Do another transformer right here. Overheat temperature 75. Minus 20 for lead. I don't want. I want this to be iron. If I did the other ones out of lead, I'm in trouble. Let's use iron. Hook up this power. I think I'll try to do it the same way. It's the B key if you want to copy stuff. And I think I'll just take... Should take regular wire down here. How much stuff is going to be running here? Quite a bit. Do we want to do it right away? I think we can use lead. You know what? I'll connect this from here to here first. With a bridge. We'll make it look the same. Keep it neat and tidy. That way we can decommission all the stuff down here. And that'll actually be good. So let's just do it. This will all become 2 kilowatt wire. That can come out. This is no longer needed. Still need to filter. And they better do this fast because the oxygen is gonna run out. Dude. I should have done a heavy watt wire down here actually. But too late. Too late. Actually, this is kind of a waste of materials. Let me think about this. I might do a heavy watt wire conduit down the side where they can't see it, kind of in this back wall, and then we can save using 2 kilowatt wire along here. Yep, change of plans. Let's do that. Okay. So we'll go in here. And we'll have a little ladder back here. Out of granite, I guess. And this will be where the heavy watt wire goes down. And we'll hide it away in the wall. It'll take them a while to build. Might as well do that. Okay, so this is going to be heavy wire here. Iron ore. We got tons. I could use just lead. Oh, that's aluminum. We've got tons of aluminum. Let's go down here. Then we'll do a transformer somewhere along here. And we'll hook all this stuff up. That'll save us some refined metals. And that way we can... It'll be better in the long run, just to have this conduit down here. Yeah, and we can hide it behind a wall and they'll never see it most of the time. Right now it's bleeding through. Oh, everything is bad here. But really, they won't be here much. We'll automate the coal delivery. Everything else will be automated, so they'll rarely have to come here. We could hide all this behind doors, maybe? Or walls? I'm not sure. It's not a big deal. They won't be here much. Some meat in here we can get. And let's get this mopped up before we go too crazy here. Get this out first. Mop all this up. Oh, crap. That's not what I wanted to do. That just went in our oil. Balls. Okay. Let's try to conserve and get this built. Okay, that was not great. That was not my plan. Get that mopped up. How much water went in the oil supply? Not too much. And we can't mop that. Oh well. Okay, the oxygen. How's the oxygen situation after I broke that? Wow, it's still really good. Amazing. Lime. This will be useful. We don't have any diver's lungs, so just get that. How's the old power line here? That's fine. Need to tie into this one. I might heavy watt wire this whole thing in here. Actually, we can't do that. Never mind. Oh, we could up to here. Anyway, this pump can go. Let's make sure we can mop this out first. That's coming out. I'm not really doing anything with this anymore. Let's take that out. And this piping is a complete mess, so we'll get rid of all that. Okay, what's overheating here? Oh, probably the aquatuner. Getting a bit of power out of this thing. A couple 100 watts once in a while. I might just continue this conduit up behind here. Whoa. Or we could bring it up this way. Do a transformer for this. Kind of wanted to put all my transformers along here, but I might just do heavy watt wire up here. Yeah, that'll work better. Let's do that. It's not really an emergency. transformer. Take all this out. Doesn't need to be there. The big power fix. Okay, that's all gone. We'll bring this right over. Put a transformer right here for now. I'll probably move this later, but we stick that right there. Like that. That'll get power that way. And they probably can't reach that. Do a proper joint plate there. And I might as well build a proper floor here too, but with some airflow. Oh, I can hear a little baby puffed farter. Nothing to see there. Nothing to see. Did I hook that up? Yeah, we got power. Okay, what's going on here? Disabled. Oh, do we have some automation wire? Yeah. That can go. Sorry, sir, you don't belong there. Speaking of critters, we probably have way too many up here. Look at all these hatches. Crabs and hatches. Okay, they never finished this wire. It's probably low priority, yeah. We'll get around to it. Okay, we're getting there. It's a little bit of a project. Okay, so that's powered again. That's good. It's coming along. Now we can only afford to have one of these because we're not making enough ethanol to keep this going. Okay, our coal. Our coal is almost gone. Oh boy. Let's go remedy that. There's some coal around here. We could grab... Where did I have some? There was a bunch up here. Yeah, here's some. Let's take this out of here. And this can come out of here. But we really burned through that really fast. There's a bunch up here we could get. Let's just build a ladder across here. Get all that out of there. Like that. munching away. Probably... Oh, this will fall off the vine and we should be able to get it, but we might need a ladder here. So we can get up there. Oh, my automation got disconnected. I think someone might have mentioned that. That means we've just been burning coal non-stop. That's where it's been going. That's terrible. Yeah. I think that's maybe where all our energy's been going. Let's make sure everything has automation on it. That one does. Let's get rid of this. This is no longer needed. Ah, much cleaner, much nicer. Still a bit of a mess, but better. I think someone had an accident there, maybe? Okay. Nice. Better. Okay, we got our water collecting here. How much does this thing give out? Let's analyze it. I think we need more storage here for the water, so we'll take this down to here. Just strip mine this down. Maybe we'll put a pump down here later. Also got to get this water out of there. There's a geyser up here. I think this one CO2 maybe. Hydrogen. Actually, let's start getting that. I think it comes out at like 500 degrees or something, but we should start using it. And really, I should be doing some more ponds in here. But I don't want to have too many projects on the go, because that's usually what happens. Do this as a 5 if they get around to it. They get around to it. And we'll drain a bit of that water out through here, I guess, maybe? I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's not important right now. Water! Sure. Any... No super dupes in there. We got stuff trapped in here too. I kind of want to make little lettuce fields in here all the way across. But the hydrogen, I want to start pumping that out of there. Or we could just let it flow to the top. Better to pump it into a container though. Okay, oxygen. Have we restored the oxygen? Probably not. Nope. That's kind of important. Let's get that working. Okay, we didn't finish this. Let's do priority 9. And I think I'll take that down. Let's just do two transformers here. So this one doesn't need a whole lot. We'll just use a micro little one. Let's do it. Build a proper floor right here. Connect that up. And then regular wire from here to there. Disconnect that. And we'll continue this thing down here. Down to right here, and then we'll tie in all this stuff. Now this salt water has to go somewhere. It's quite a bit of it. Need to be able to mop it up. Let's see if we can. I don't think we're going to be able to mop it up just here, but we can try. Maybe we can bring it down one more level. Mop a little bit here, drop a little bit here. This is more of like a 7. This is a 9, so we get that hooked up. Oh man, I messed up again. Okay, whatever. You know what? Let's just let her rip. Let's just let her rip. We'll let all that water fall down into the oil. We'll deal with it in the future. Actually, let's let them go in here. Actually, it doesn't matter. Well, we'll just drain it all out. It's all good. We'll mop what we can. And oxygen, do we? How are we doing up here? People dying yet? Oh, it's still okay. Critter starvation. Oh, priority 4. We don't need this here anymore. We've got a 6. It's not super important. Got flooding. This can be done later. Okay, we really got to restore that oxygen. Come on down. Okay, so we're gonna need a transformer for all this. I think I'll risk putting it all on one line, maybe. This can go. Put a transformer here and hope for the best. We might have to split it off. That. That should restore everything. 240, 280, or 480, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we might blow the circuit. 2 idle dupes. Oh, you know what? We don't have oxygen in the exosuits. Look at that. Hopefully they have enough oxygen to finish the build. Otherwise we're gonna have to figure something else out. Cancel that for now. Forgot about that. Might have to feed it some oxygen from somewhere else temporarily. You know what? We could take this off. And hope the dupes don't go in the oil and boil themselves. There's a little bit of oxygen left in this tank. That might be enough. Okay, that's built. That's connected. What piece is missing? Is automation again? Yep. All we really need is this done first. Do they have enough oxygen to get down here? One last mission. Oh, there's one bar left. Can they do it? Can they deconstruct one little bit? Yes. Oh, this is not connected. Okay. Not the end of the world. Success. There we go. Oxygen restored. Okay, this is not as important anymore. If pressure above a bazillion, pump. Okay. This is on the transformer now, so this can go. This is full of natural gas, though. So, that's not good. Oh, we're flowing right through it. We'll leave it there for now. You know what, if we disconnect this, we could burn it off. Restore this later. Kind of want to go around here though. But whatever, that's okay for now. Okay, I got the power grid done. That's kind of what I wanted to get done. Off camera, I might do a few more transformers and connect up this other stuff up here, so that we're not using coal here or here. Yeah, we'll fix that up off camera, I think, because it's more of the same, building wires and stuff. Not super exciting. But now that we have the grid, this will be our big power generation room. We'll do oil refinery next. And I might do that kind of in this chunk here, or maybe to the left here. Have to figure that out. I don't want it to be too low because the dupes have to come down and operate the oil refinery. And then we'll get some steel going, and then steel opens up the whole space thing. But it'll also enable me to get this cooler working all the time. New printables. Oh, another shovel. Let's get him. We could probably cage him away now. But next time. Oh, fertilization. That's okay. Our food's fine. Oxygen's getting restored. I better turn this off before we have a bit of a massive spill here. And we still have, down here at the very bottom, way down, we have this whole ice core that I haven't even used because it feels kind of cheaty, but we'll eventually get in there. Look at all that good stuff. We'll maybe try to melt this or something. But that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you all next time.